The Mysterious Tale of the Mona Lisa. On the foggy morning of August 21, 1911, the city of Paris was alive with the usual hustle and bustle. As the sun rose over the Seine, casting long shadows across the cobblestone streets, three shadowy figures emerged from the depths of the Louvre museum. These men, who had spent the entire night hidden within the labyrinthine halls of the museum, now carried with them a priceless treasure, shrouded in an unassuming blanket. As they slipped into the early morning crowd, they made their way to a nearby railway station, boarding the 7:45 a.m. train, and vanished into the mist. Unbeknownst to the world, these men had committed one of the most audacious art thefts in history. They had stolen not just any painting, but the most famous painting ever created, the Mona Lisa. Today, this masterpiece is valued at around $1 billion. What hidden secrets does the Mona Lisa hold? Why does it captivate the world like no other painting? Let's unravel this enigma. The Mona Lisa was painted in 1503 by the legendary Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci was no ordinary artist. He was a polymath whose genius spanned numerous fields, including engineering, science, sculpture, architecture, and theoretical studies. His profound knowledge covered a vast array of subjects from cartography and astronomy to anatomy, botany, hydrology, geology, optics, and even paleontology. His life itself is a tapestry of mystery and brilliance, but today, our focus is on his most enigmatic creation, the Mona Lisa. The true identity of the woman in the painting has always been shrouded in mystery. The first significant revelation came from Giorgio Vasari, an Italian artist who chronicled da Vinci's life in 1550. According to Vasari, the woman was Lisa Gherardini, the wife of a wealthy silk merchant named Francesco del Giocondo from Florence. Francesco commissioned da Vinci to paint his wife, leading to the two names by which the painting is known. The first name, Mona Lisa, is derived from the Italian term Madonna Lisa, where Madonna means madam. The second name, La Gioconda, comes from Lisa's married name, reflecting her status and her joyful nature, as Giocondo means light-hearted or cheerful in Italian. Thus, the painting symbolizes Lisa's enigmatic and captivating smile. In French, Gioconda is written as Joconde. If you ever find yourself gazing at the Mona Lisa in the Louvre Museum, you'll notice it labeled as La Joconde. Despite Vasari's assertion, skepticism persisted, and various theories about the woman's identity flourished. Some speculated she was da Vinci's mother, while others suggested she might be a queen from the Italian aristocracy. The most intriguing theory proposed that da Vinci had painted a feminized version of himself. This theory gained traction in 1987 when artist Lillian Schwartz used digital tools to highlight the similarities between da Vinci's facial features and those of the Mona Lisa. However, extensive research by a dedicated professor in Florence spanning 25 years unearthed definitive evidence confirming that the woman was indeed Lisa del Giocondo. This professor discovered archival records documenting Lisa's marriage to Francesco on March 5, 1495, when Lisa was merely 16 years old and Francesco was 30. He also revealed a close relationship between da Vinci's family and the Giocondo family, suggesting that the commission might have been arranged by da Vinci's father. According to Palanti, another scholar, Lisa was 24 when the painting was created, possibly to commemorate the purchase of their house in 1503 or the birth of their second son in December 1502. These personal milestones add layers to the painting's narrative. A closer inspection of the painting reveals a delicate veil draped over Lisa's hair, often referred to as a mourning veil, worn during periods of family grief. This observation raises another question. Why does this Italian masterpiece reside in France? The story traces back to 1516, when King Francis I of France invited da Vinci to his court. Da Vinci accepted the invitation and moved to France, bringing the Mona Lisa with him. Historical records remain murky, but it is believed that da Vinci continued to work on the painting until his death in 1519 while residing in the king's palace. The painting then became part of the royal collection, where it remained until the turmoil of the French Revolution in 1797, when it was transferred to the Louvre Museum. Interestingly, the Mona Lisa's fame surged after its dramatic theft in 1911 by Vincenzo Peruggia, an Italian nationalist who believed the painting rightfully belonged in Italy. Peruggia, a former Louvre employee, hid in the museum overnight and stole the painting the next morning. The theft shocked the world and generated unprecedented media coverage. Despite a massive manhunt involving 50 detectives, the painting remained hidden in Peruggia's modest apartment for 2 years. Growing anxious, Peruggia eventually attempted to sell the painting to an art dealer in Florence, Giovanni Poggi, who recognized it and notified the authorities. Peruggia was arrested, and the Mona Lisa was returned to the Louvre on January 4, 1914. Today it is displayed behind bulletproof glass under strict climate control conditions, with humidity maintained at 50%, plus or minus 10%, and temperature meticulously regulated. Ironically, it was this notorious theft that catapulted the Mona Lisa to unparalleled fame, making it the world's most famous painting. Before the theft, only art connoisseurs were familiar with the Mona Lisa, but the scandal captured the public's imagination, ensuring its place in history. So, if you find yourself surrounded by a sea of admirers at the Louvre, remember that the painting's legendary status owes much to Vincenzo Peruggia's audacious heist. Like this video and subscribe for more chilling content if you dare.